so much information to bring to you guys. So we're just going to go over some quick announcements. It's the beginning of a new month, so there's lots of new stuff that we need to go over, exciting stuff. And then we're just going to get right into the meat of the call. So if it's your first time on a call, welcome. We are so excited to see you guys. If you are listening to the playback, yay, whoop, whoop, good job. All right, guys, we want to do some recognition. We love recognition. That's what Team Destiny is all about. You guys put in so much hard work throughout the month of January. So let's recognize these people. We're going to start with the changing lives. What this means is that these people on this list helped somebody get started on their fitness journey with a challenge pack. When you do that, you get 2 Success Club points. Our goal as a coach, Beachbody set us up with this goal of helping at least 3 people per month. That way you know it's your benchmark, that you know that you're moving your business forward. So I want to give a big shout out to the people that were able to help 1 person in the month of January. Listen, guys, that's great. Helping 1 person and you stay on track with your health and fitness goals, that is awesome. So congratulations to Carrie Gallweiler, Lisa Heinstead, Melissa, I'm not even going to try your last name. It's Melissa Marie in my book. Cassandra Murphy, Lynn Weller, Jennifer Ebert, Jamie Hunsicker, Jamie Whitlow, and then those coaches that helped 2 people this month, Cynthia Rivera, Lydia Holland, Amanda Steele, and Rainey Warner. Awesome job, you guys. And as we make our way up to the rock star coaches here that helped 3 people, you guys hit your goal. I'm so proud of you guys. Patty Spitzer has 6, Lynn Ziner has 6, Ashley Albeck has 6, Jennifer Zurin has 6. Awesome job, you guys. And then we have Kaylee Pinto crushing it with 12, and myself with 22. You guys, we helped 48 lives in
And don't forget
January.
Jody. I think you missed Jody. Jody helps 3 people too.
Did I forget Jody? Oh my gosh, and she's on this call, and she's a brand new coach. I'm so sorry, girl. Thank you, Lynn. How did
You're welcome.
Her?
It's all
Jody,
right.
Congratulations, girl. See, that's why I have my other people on here keeping me on track. So over to the Trailblazers. This is something new that we started in January. If you hit Success Club 5 by the 15th of the month, you are considered a Trailblazer. That means you helped 3 people right away, and you just get that off of your plate so you don't have to be there at the end of the month saying, oh, I got to help 1 more person. I got to help 1 more person. That's the worst feeling in the whole entire world. And then that person becomes like a Success Club point. And you never want that. You never want to think of, that person as like, I need those last 2 points, So by hitting it, that benchmark by the 15th, it just really takes away the stress and you can just hit the rest of the month hard. Does it mean that we get off the brakes and slow down? No, we keep going, we keep inviting, and we try to get as many people as we can. But try to hit that benchmark, like set that up for you. This month is February, it's Team Cup month. I'm going to help 3 people before the 15th. I want to earn that Trailblazers. So if you go over to Team Builders, this is where the magic happens, you guys. Changing lives is awesome. That gets you guys commission, it's great. But when you start building a team of coaches, it's no longer just based on your commission. Like you start earning team cycle bonuses. This is where the beauty of this business comes in. This is where the residual income comes in. This is where it gets fun, you guys. So we want to be building our team and adding coaches underneath us. So congratulations to Jody with 2 Success Club points, and she went Emerald. Brand new coach, went Emerald. Super proud of you, girl. Congratulations. I can't wait to talk to you later. Rainey Warner, Patty Spitzer, Lydia Holland, Kaylee, Jennifer Zurin, Cynthia, Colleen, Ashley, and myself. Congratulations, you guys. That is super awesome. Great month in January. And February is Team Cup. So I expect that 48 Success Club points. Just keep that number in your head, 48, because we are going to blow that number out of the water in February. We're going to help so many people because it is the Team Cup, and the Team Cup just gets you fired up. The Team Cup is where I remember, you need to go back and you need to remember, what did Beachbody do for me? What did the challenge groups do for me? What did Shakeology and the nutrition plans, what did that do for me? And let that just add fuel to your fire to go out and invite as many people to this amazing opportunity as you possibly can, because it changed your life. That's why you're here. That's why you're a coach, because it impacted your life in some way, shape, or form. So just use that to add fuel to your fire, to get out there and share this gift and this opportunity with so many people. So there's so many people on the Team Cup, a lot of brand new coaches on the Team Cup, which I'm super excited about. Real quick, how do you earn Team Cup points? 1 point you get 1 Team Cup point for every Success Club point. So if you help one person in February, that's 2 Success Club points, 2 Team Cup points. Make sense? Makes sense. Okay. So we want to aim, to help at least 3 people in February. And then you also get 3 points, Team Cup points, for a lifetime rank advancement. We have the Energized to Emerald group going on right now. We are on day 1. If you are not in it, message your coach tonight. You need to get in it. We are teaching you how to invite. We are teaching you how to reach out to people. We are giving you scripts to help you so it doesn't feel icky and weird, and how do I explain this? And it's an amazing training. It's only 7 days. And the goal is to get to Emerald in 7 days and help people. So if you're not in that training, get into that training. All right, February promotions. What does that say on my screen? Okay, February promotions. Regardless if you're in the Team Cup or not, if you help 3 people in February, you get that awesome, cute umbrella, which I want because it's like April showers, spring May flowers, it's lots of rain. I want that umbrella. I want to be able to sport it. So I am definitely pumped about that. Also in February, all the challenge packs and completion packs are $10 off. So the 80-day obsession is normally $180. It is $170 in February. The All Access Challenge Pack is normally $160. It is $150 in February. Guys, the All Access Challenge Pack, Shakeology alone is $132. Why? I mean, you, for a few dollars, $20 more, you get a whole entire year of Beachbody on demand. You get the containers, you get the shaker cups, you get the meal plan, you get the challenge group, you get the full thing that is going to help your customers with success. So just remember that when you are talking to people. It's an incredible, incredible deal. All right, important dates, going through these really quick. February 1st, the Team Cup just started. February 5th is Carl's Success Club System, 1x3x5 Facebook group. It opens to the qualifiers. That's the FAQ if you want to go into the back office and see what it's all about. Basically, to qualify for this, you need to be signed up for Summit in Indianapolis. That is how you qualify to get into this group. That's the only qualification you need to get into this group. It's basically one coach. They're going to teach us how every one coach helps 3 people, and then how we can have 5 other coaches duplicate that. February 9th and 10th is the New Leaders Conference in Los Angeles. That's definitely something to shoot for in your business. Listen, guys, if somebody was telling me this right now, I would be like, New Leaders Conference, Los Angeles. New Leader sounds awesome. Los Angeles sounds awesome. Where do I go to get the information and see if I can qualify for this? And just go for it. Just go for it. Just say, I'm going to Los Angeles, and figure out how to do it and make it happen. February 15th, January Success Club Reward. So if you hit Success Club in January, February 15th, you get a live personal development webcast with Mel Robbins. Great author. Great. She did the 5-second rule. Great, great, great. February 28th is the Team Beachbody Cup Summit Edition. It ends. So that's all of February. And then also the Challenge Pack promotion ends February 28th. And then all month you can register for Coach Summit. Rainey did an awesome call last week about why you need to get to Coach Summit and register. All right. I think that was it. That was a lot, but I think that was it. Now we have the one, the only, the beautiful, the blonde, Lynn Ziner on our call tonight. She is such an amazing person. She is such a light to me, and she's a teacher. Like I just really, like I noticed that quality in her. She's a teacher. She figures out how to do this business, how to make it work, and then she's just so good at teaching it. So she is going to teach us tonight why non-negotiables are important to coaching. So welcome to the call.
Thank you. Can I share my screen? Because I can then project my, can I do that?
You can absolutely do that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah. All right. So now I can move these slides. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. So can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Okay, great. So I wanted to come on here. Amy asked me to lead a call a while ago, and I've been putting it off because honestly, I thought I was not in a place mentally and in business-wise to be teaching others because I had kind of been slacking pretty bad. So I am a very transparent person. I'm very honest. I'm not going to come out here and say I've been rocking this for the past year and a half. I definitely have my ups and my downs, but I want to show you how to get on the ups because I'm on the ups right now. And the ups come through intention, and they come through these non-negotiables. And I can't even put my finger on where I got this non-negotiable idea. It was probably listening to a Melanie Mitro podcast, which I love. But hearing this term non-negotiable just stuck with me because it's non-negotiable. And we'll go through this. I'm going to go through the slides. I don't have a ton of slides to work through because I think we only have a capacity to learn so much at one time. So no sense overloading you with information. But if you're not friends with me on Facebook, go ahead and friend me. You can message me questions later on. You can put questions in the chat and I will share with you. So let's get started. Okay. Why are non-negotiables important to coaching? Well, first, to know that we need to be able to define what non-negotiables are. And non-negotiables are actions that cannot be changed, they cannot be altered or reasoned out. Oh, what if we had in our business things that we didn't change, alter, or reason ourselves out of? And we need to figure out what those actions are. So let's keep moving here. So why is it important to have non-negotiable actions? Well, success is found in the action. You don't get success from sitting on your hands. You don't get success from just wishing. They talk about visualization. Yeah, it's great to visualize what your goals are and what you want to achieve, but those don't happen by magic. It takes action. You can have the best intentions, but until you actually put forth the action, you're not going to get any return, okay? You're not going to have any success. So our non-negotiables are our action steps. So how do we determine what our non-negotiable actions are? So yeah, this is great. I can say, let's have non-negotiable actions, but until we know what they are, this is meaningless to you. So we're going to work through that in this call, what the non-negotiable actions are. First of all, in order to determine what your actions are, we have to take a few steps back and we have to determine our goals because actions are derived from goals. So I know it feels like we're working backwards here, but I think it'll all come together in the end. So first of all, if you're taking notes, I want you to write down right now, just answer this question. And there is not a wrong answer here. What type of coach do you want to be? Do you want to be a hobby coach, which is someone who shares their journey here and there, sells a challenge pack here or there, makes maybe enough money to pay for their Shakeology and their on-demand costs? That's fine. Or do you want to be a business builder? Are you looking to replace your full-time income? Are you looking to travel the world? Are you looking to have financial freedom, that's fine too. You choose what you want to do, but until you determine in your heart if you're going for it, business builder, or if you're just going to, dabble as a hobby coach, you really aren't going to be able to determine your goals. So write down right now, do you want to be a hobby and do you want to be a business builder? And there's no shame in either one. Everyone is going to have their own answer to this question. And once you determine that goal, that big goal, hobby or coach, then you're going to have to take time this week. You cannot, you're not going to do all this all now. This is giving you some homework. This week, you're going to have to make your SMART goals. And I'm sure you've heard this. They throw this around in the corporate setting. They throw this around in just about every personal development book that you're going to read. But you need to make goals from that big goal that are specific, measurable, realistic, achievable, and time sensitive. Meaning you can't put out a lofty goal out there that says, I want to be a 5-star diamond. Yeah, you can have that big goal, but within that big goal, you need to make smaller goals to get there. You can't just be a 5-star diamond. What do you have to do first? First, you have to become an emerald, and then you have to become a diamond, and you have to become 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. There are steps to achieving that goal. And then in those other, like in the emerald, there's steps you need to take to achieve emerald. You need to get 2 coaches under you, 1 on each leg. So, and how do you get those coaches? It comes down to inviting. So there are so many action steps that lead up to these bigger goals. So we're kind of working backwards. So some examples that I put on the screen here regarding SMART goals that you can make each month. And I want you to do this for monthly goals. I want you to determine what kind of income you want to make for the month, how many Success Club points you want to earn this month. Those are your goals that you're going to break down into specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time sensitive. So for example, if you, on my specific goal, I'm going to throw it out there, 16 Success Club points. I want to help 8 people this month. I don't want to be happy with helping 3 people. I want to help 8 people. So what does that look like? What is something measurable? Well, the measurable is helping 8 people. Is that achievable? Certainly it's achievable. Is it realistic? It's definitely realistic. And is it time sensitive? Yes, it's time sensitive. I want to complete this by the end of February. So that's a very SMART goal. And then I need to break that goal down into action steps. And those action steps, how do you know what action steps to choose based on your goals? Well, that's what we're going to talk about next. Okay. As coaches, and many of you are new coaches, so this whole idea of like, oh my word, I want to be a diamond, but then I need to be an emerald first. But if I want to be an emerald, I need to get coaches. If I'm going to get coaches, I need to have challengers. And I need to have challengers. How am I going to get to meet my goal? Well, this is why you have an upline coach. This is why you have me, Amy, Ashley, Kaylee, Rainey, all these coaches that have been successful. Talk with your sponsor coach. Let them know your goal. Let them know your big goal, which is either becoming a hobby coach or a business builder. Then let them know your SMART goal. Let them know, okay, Coach Amy, I want to earn 16 Success Club points. What can I do to achieve that? And then your coach Amy is going to tell you, these are the things you need to do. Or because Coach Amy is so smart, she's going to say, what do you think it would take to reach that goal? And she's going to listen to you, and then she's going to give you feedback on things you can do to meet that goal. So first of all, talk with your sponsor coach. That's why we're here. Look to the vital behaviors for guidance, okay? There's a reason they're called vital. Inviting, recognition, being a product of the product, and personal development. Those all can play into your action steps. National wake-up calls. Listen to those national wake-up calls. Listen to those podcasts by people like Melanie Mitchell and Shailene Johnson. They will give you very reasonable action steps to meet your goals. And then last but not least, trial and error. You might decide to do something like, okay, well, I want to help 8 people this month and hit Success Club 16. So I'm going to message 2 people a day. Well, if I get into week 2 and I have not helped more than 1 person, I'm going to have to reevaluate and say, I don't think messaging 2 people a day is enough. So you need to kind of increase your goals, increase your action steps to meet that goal. So the action steps, although, let's go back here. Although the action steps that you're going to have to determine might seem like the hardest part, because you know, it's going to seem overwhelming when you start writing down all your action steps and you see, okay, for example, let me tell you my non-negotiables. Inviting at least 3 people, following up with 3 different people, starting 3 new conversations. Right there, that's 9 messages I want to send a day, minimum. And then I want to add 3 people to my network. I want to friend at least 3 people. So that's 12 things I'm doing. But then I also want to post in my team group, and I want to post in my event. So I have my list of action steps. If I look at it, it's really overwhelming. And I'm thinking, I can't do this. There's no way I'm going to be able to get all these things done in one day. So this is where the rubber meets the road. It's all well and good to have your big goal, your SMART goal, and your action steps. But if your mind is not right, none of that's going to matter. So I want you to realize that the biggest action step is going to be the mindset shift that you're going to have to make. You are going to have to make a mindset shift. Non-negotiables, the whole reason they're a non-negotiable is because it's a decision. You are deciding that this list of things I have to do is going to get done, no matter how I feel, no matter what's on my calendar, if it doesn't seem to be working, and it basically needs to become like brushing your teeth. You need to decide that this is just what you're going to do. Think about how you approach your fitness. Do you work out every day because you feel like it? Do you work out every day because, it seems like it's working? No, there's days where I don't feel like it. There's days where I don't think it's even working. And honestly, I'd rather be sleeping. But it's in my mind, I've made the mental shift that it's a non-negotiable. So that is the biggest key to meeting your goals this month. So you can make the goals, you can create your action steps, but until you say in your mind, this is my non-negotiable every day. And I challenge you, and I'm speaking from experience, because I have been not a consistent coach up until the end of December. And one of my January push goals was to make non-negotiables that I promised myself and my business and my team that I would do. I would show up every day for 31 days straight. Every single day in January, I would sit down at my computer and hit all of my action steps, whether I felt like it, whether I wanted to, whether if I thought it was working. And then I would see, and I would be able to tell everyone else, okay, this is what I've done. I know it works, and these are the results that I've received. I sold a challenge pack today, 8 o'clock this morning, February 1st, a direct result of seeds that I planted in January. I'm probably selling one before the end of the night, directly linked to my action steps in January. And I will say that also links, these 2 ladies I've also been talking to for almost a year. So, consistency plays into that. But if they hadn't seen me show up every day in January with my sweat pic, my video, my posting, my messaging, my follow-up, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I am excited to share with you over the next few months the fruit of my labor, what I'm going to reap as I continue every day with my non-negotiables. I completed my goal for January, so now I need to reevaluate how I want to handle February. I need to reevaluate my goals. I need to reevaluate my action steps. Did this work? Do I need to add to it? Do I need to take away from it? Oh, and this is the next slide. Look at that. So after, let's your homework this week. I know we've already started February, but I want you to take the next couple nights, write down your goals, your action steps, talk with your sponsor coach, and then start putting that plan into place every day for the month of February. You're lucky because you have a short month. All right. And then at the end of the month, you're going to step back and you're going to reevaluate. Are you seeing results? Success leaves clues. You know what my clue was today? The challenge pack I sold. The friend request I got from someone who said, I love your workout videos. It's inspiring on Instagram, so now I want to be your friend on Facebook. Success leaves clues. Look back. Did you meet a goal that you set during the month? Did you hit that Success Club number? Could you add another action? Do you need to take an action back? Are you doing too many follow-ups and not enough invites? Are you doing too many invites and not enough follow-ups? You need to find that sweet spot. Are you efficient or are you getting distracted? You could tell me that, oh, I can't get all my action steps done. It takes 2.5 hours. Well, how many minutes of those 2.5 hours are spent scrolling on Facebook? If you stick to your list and you stay intentional to everything that's on your list, you can get it done in an hour's time. It sounds impossible, but if you stay focused to your action steps and your non-negotiables, you can get it done in an hour. And then lastly, do your goals need to be updated? If you crushed Success Club 10 in February, then you probably should shoot for Success Club 12 or 14 in March. Did you recruit 2 discount coaches in February? Then you should probably shoot for 3 or 4 in March. So you constantly need to be reevaluating your situation. That's it.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I just vomited information on you, so I feel bad.
No, if they were taking notes, like this is such a lot of good like meat to like just write down and look at and like absorb, and it's so good. Like this is such a great call to kick off the first day of February and the first day of the Team Cup. It's such a great call. I love that the success is found in action, and I want to add consistency on there.
Yep, every day, non-negotiable.
Every day,
I tell you what, I will not lie to you. There was one night, I think I had a date night with my husband, and I came home. It was 10:30, and I just wanted to have a glass of wine and go to bed. And I said to my husband, I said, honey, I made this promise to myself. I need to go do my vitals. I just call my vitals to him. He knows what I mean. Like I said, I got to go do my vitals. And he's like, you take all the time you need, hon. Because that's the other thing. Communicate. And this should have been a slide. Communicate with your spouse your goals for the month and your non-negotiables, your vitals. That way, when he sees you on your phone or on your laptop, he understands why you're doing it. And most likely he'll give you the space that you need to complete it. Not that you're just on there scrolling on Facebook.
Awesome. Yeah, I agree. The communication is huge. Kaylee talks to us a lot about communicating with your spouse and your family. Kaylee also posted a really good document in Team Destiny that you can check off your Success Club points for the Team Cup as you're going. Post that. This is what she would say. I learned. Post that on your refrigerator. Show your spouse. Show your significant other. Show your family. Yep. I'm working on a big goal this month. It's February. It's the Team Cup. Don't ask any questions. I'm going to earn stuff and help a lot of people. Every time I mark off 2 points, that means I help one person. And so they can look at the refrigerator and they can see that you are helping people, and the time that you're investing into your business all the time is working. You're helping people and building a business. So definitely get your family and spouse on board. Let them know what you're doing, that you're just not like this all night long and they're like, hello, So set hours too. That's so important. And with the success is found in action and consistency. Like my success partner told me, it's like every day that you do your vital behaviors, you show up, you invite, you post on Facebook, you do your workouts and drink your Shakeology. Every single day, that's taking one pebble and putting it onto a pile. And every single day you do that, you take another pebble and you put it onto your pile. And then after a while, you look back and you have like this huge mountain. And this mountain is an incredible business with, all of your tribe and your coaches. And that's what the vital behaviors do. Every single day you're taking a pebble and putting it on your pile and creating a mountain. Any questions? Such a good call. Let me check the chat. Any questions? No? And the reminder for me, communication. So important. It is. All right, guys. Lynn, thank you so much for an awesome call. Good night, everybody. Thank you for getting on. Happy Thursday. Bye.